Hello students, welcome to Social Science online classes. In this session, let's discuss Geography 4th chapter, that is Indian soils. In this chapter, you are going to learn meaning and importance of soils in India, types of soils and their distribution, soil erosion, causes and effects, and soil conservation. Meaning and importance of a soil. Soil is the thin surface layer of the earth consisting of intermixed minerals and organic substances. So, what is the soil here? Soil is the thin surface layer of the earth and it consists of intermixed. It's a mixture of many organic substances. It is very important natural resource of India because agriculture is the main occupation of the people. Agriculture is the backbone of India. So most of the people in India depend upon agriculture. So agriculture is the main occupation of India in people. So soil is a very important natural resource of India. Agriculture production is basically dependent on the fertility of the soil. Soil formation of India is mainly related to parent rock. Okay, it is related to parent rock, relief, climate and natural vegetation. So there are variety of soils in India. We find variety of soils in India. So let's discuss about these types of soils. Types of soils. Soils of India can be classified into 6 types, that is alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil and desert soil, mountain soil. First, let's discuss the alluvial soil. The soil that are composed of alluvium. The soil that are composed of alluvium are called as alluvial soil. They are formed from the sediment they are formed deposited by the rivers as in the Indo-Gangetic plain and by the sea waves in the coastal plain. Alluvial soil, the very extensive and very important in India. Alluvial soil is very important in India. They contribute greatly to the development of agriculture in India. They cover an area of about 15 lakh kilometers square. The main crops grown on this soil are wheat, paddy, sugarcane, cotton, jute, potato and vegetables are mainly grown in this alluvial soil. Come to the next type of soil, that is black soil. Okay, now think and answer. What is soil? Soil is a thin surface layer of the earth comprising of closely intermixed mineral and organic substances. Okay. Then how is alluvial soil formed? How is the alluvial soil formed? They are formed from the sediments deposited by the rivers. What are the reasons for diversity of soil in India? That is, answer is the parent rock, relief, climate and natural vegetation. List out the types of soil found in India. Which are the types of soil found in India? Alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, desert soil and mountain soil. Now, black soil. This soil is also known as rigor and black cotton soil. Okay, these soils are best for the cultivation of cotton. They are derived from basalt rock. So they are dark gray to black in color with high clay content. They are highly retentive. It means they are able to hold the moisture or absorb the moisture, and extremely they are tightly packed. So they are best suited for the cultivation of cotton, sugarcane, jowar, maize, pulses, wheat, and chilies. Black soils are largely found in the Deccan Basalt Trap region, including Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, parts of Telangana, northern part of Karnataka, parts of Gujarat, and Tamil Nadu. They occupy about 5.46 lakh kilometers square in India. The main crops grown in black soil are cotton, sugarcane, jowar, maize, pulses, wheat, and chilies. Next is red soil. Gneiss and other crystalline rocks. The color of this soil is usually red or reddish brown. They are more sandy and less clayey. So they do not retain moisture. So this soil do not hold the moisture for a long time. They cover a vast area of about 5.2 lakh kilometers square. These soils extensively in Tamil Nadu. They are also found in southern Karnataka, parts of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Kerala, Goa, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Nagaland, etc. Red soil are ideal for the cultivation of ragi. The main crops grown in red soils are ragi, millets, groundnuts, tobacco, and potato. A variety of crops can be grown in these soils if there are irrigation facilities. Next is laterite soil. These soils are formed in tropical areas under the conditions of high temperature and rainfall. These soils cover an area of 2.48 lakh kilometers square. They are found in the uplands of Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats, the Chota Nagpur Plateau, Meghalaya Plateau, and Rajmahal Hills, Vindhyas, and Satpuras. They are leached soils. They are not fertile and are of limited use for the agriculture. So this type of soil, laterite soil, is not a fertile soil, and they are very less. This type of soil is very less used for agriculture. So the crops grown in this soil are tea, coffee, and paddy. How does soil, how does black soil have more retention of moisture? Next is desert soil. These soils are formed under desert and semi-desert conditions. Okay, they are largely found in the northwestern part of India. That is a major part of Rajasthan, southern Haryana, Punjab, and northern part of Gujarat. They are fairly friable, have a high content of a soluble salt, are sandy and low in moisture and humus. These are not suitable for cultivation of many crops. Some crops can be grown where irrigation facilities are available. They occupy about 1.42 lakh kilometers square in India. Next is mountain soil. Mountain soils. These are found on the slopes of mountains and hills covered by the forests. They are mostly formed due to the decomposition of organic matter. Hence, they are rich in humus and are fertile. They are useful for plantation of crops like tea, coffee, and fruits. They are largely Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Manipur states, and along the Western Ghats. These soils cover an area of about 2.85 lakh kilometers square. The main crops grown in this mountain soil are coffee, tea, fruits. Okay, they are rich in humus and are fertile. They are useful for plantation crops. Soil erosion. Soil erosion. Soil erosion means the removal of a topsoil by the natural agents. The rivers, glaciers, winds, sea waves, etc. remove the top layer of a fertile soil and deflate the fertility of the soil, and they reduce the fertility of the soil. Soil erosion is one of the important problem in India. So now let's discuss the causes of soil erosion. The first cause is deforestation, overgrazing, faulty methods of cultivation, use of topsoil for making bricks, tiles, etc. Okay, deforestation means clearing the forest, that is cutting the trees or clearing the forest. Then overgrazing. Overgrazing of animals in a particular land also leads for the in a particular area leads for the soil erosion. Shifting cultivation. We all know about a shifting cultivation, which is also called as a jamming cultivation. In this shifting cultivation, they clear the forest, burn the trees, and mix the ash with the soil, and they grow some crops there for a certain period of time. For example, for 2 to 3 years. Then after 2 to 3 years, when the soil loses its fertility, then they shift to the other area of the forest. Then again they continue the same method of clearing the forest, burning the trees, and cultivating the land. So that is called as a shifting cultivation. Then apart from that, faulty methods of cultivation is also main reason for the soil erosion. And other cause is using topsoil for making the bricks and tiles is the reason, another reason, soil erosion. Then coming to the next, that is effects of soil erosion. Effects of soil erosion, that is the important effects of soil erosion are loss of soil fertility and fall in agricultural productivity. It leads to silting and floods, of change of course of rivers and reduction of capacity of the reservoirs. Groundwater level is lowered and there is decrease in soil moisture. Vegetation covers dries up and drought increases. Economy as a whole suffers a great setback. conservation of soil. How to protect the soil? Protection of soil from erosion and preservation of fertility of the soil is called soil conservation. Several measures are adopted for conserving soil. They are afforestation, reforestation, control over grazing, counter farming, construction of check dams, counter bunding and gully control and bench dressing. There is an urgent need to conserve the soil under the 5-year plans. Much importance given for this aspect. Yes, now think and answer. What is soil erosion? Soil erosion refers to the removal of topsoil agents. Mention the main causes of soil erosion: deforestation, overgrazing, shifting cultivation, faulty methods, and using the top surface of the soil for making bricks, tiles, etc. We shall wind up the session here. In the next session, we shall come up with another topic, and have a good day.